We've just received our S23 Ultra, so I thought today I would look through what was one of my favourite cases of last year, the silicone strap case. Let's start off with the material of this case. Now, as the name suggests, it's obviously made out of silicone. However, quite a big change from this year is that the strap also has this silicone sort of band on as well. The strap is in a completely different position than last year as well, and personally, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Because it's to the other side of the phone, if you're right-handed like me and use your dominant hand, it feels like the phone isn't actually very well secured. Now, I understand that the cameras are in the way the other side. I had no issues with using the strap case last year, so I personally think that design was better. However, I will say I do like the addition of this silicone on the strap. Last year, one of the main issues was the strap got dirty very quickly, and it wasn't the easiest thing to clean. Thanks to this silicone cover though, you won't have any issues this year. Now, the silicone itself is nice and grippy, but it doesn't feel like it's going to attract loads of lint. However, as with all silicone cases, this will probably change over time. Another problem that I'd like to bring up compared to last year's silicone case is that it's only available in two colours this year. So we've got this sort of cotton white with an orange strap, and then you've got this black with a green strap. Now, other than that, if you did buy a couple of these cases, you can change the straps around. So let's have a quick look and see what this would look like. This one doesn't look too bad with the small amount of white and the orange. However, I do think this one looks a little bit garish to me.
I would say disgusting.
And Rob would say disgusting. Overall though, it does mean that you could probably get some third-party straps. And I know in the past Samsung have done things with Disney and Marvel as well, so maybe we'll see some more coming soon. Moving on to the buttons on the case, they're just made out of silicone. Don't expect something very special here. They're pretty clicky and feel nice and responsive. However, unlike a floating button that you'll find on the leather cases from Samsung, they don't have the different texture on the buttons and don't offer the same sort of tactile response. The protection of the case is pretty good, I would say. You've got the bezel on the top and bottom, and obviously not on the sides thanks to the curved screen on the S23 Ultra. But overall, it gives a very good protection to the screen and cameras round back. So overall, I would say this is probably a downgrade from the case of last year for the S22 Ultra. However, it's still probably one of my favourite cases for the S23. And no, you cannot fit the S22 Ultra case on the S23, as believe me, we've tried. If you're interested in picking up any of these cases, check out the links in the description below, and make sure you subscribe to see some more videos on the S23 Ultra.